Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Starpoint Gemini Warlords. It's a, well, I guess the developers have pitched it as Mountain Blade in space. Now, I'll admit, I've never actually played Mountain Blade. I had a lot of friends in college that were like bananas for it. But I was never down for it because Mountain Blade is kind of an ugly game. This, on the other hand, is very much not. It looks absolutely gorgeous, so I kind of want to try it out. It looks fun. Anyway, let's just do early access, go from here. Scenario is meant to provide an introduction to the game, start off with the campaign prologue, teach the basics. Quick start guide, gotcha. Okay, so the main version of the game, the full version of the game is coming out in a couple of days, and I figured I'd put this up ahead of time, to, I don't know, encourage them? No, I mean, they don't need encouragement, they're on the final stretch, but, I figured I'd put this out first, take a look at the pre-product, and then in a couple of days we're going to return for a full series on the full version of the game, assuming that this is as fun as it looks. I'm not sure if there's voice acting, so I'm just going to keep talking until... Nope. Okay, Fahana region, new home of the Solari Concord. Yeah, the spaceship design is top tier, I dig it. Looks good. Space station I could go either way on. Anyway, Space Station Concordia. I've always been a huge space sim fan. I mean, mainly, maybe not space sims, space RPG strategy game, I don't know. More strategy game. I was a huge fan of Master of Orion 2 when I was younger, and so I've always been attracted to space. Oh, these are some nice sweeping views. Do we do anything? I like the fact that there's kind of like the nebula stuff in the background. I always hate it when space is just the black void that it really is in actuality. Battleship Icarus, Solari Concord, highest engineering
disengaged successfully.
achievement.
Final checkup can commence. SCS Icarus proceed with departure.
Affirmative, Command. Green for departure. Engineering. Begin main system startup.
Aye, sir.
Huh. Kind of reminds me of Spaz, actually.
Powering shields. Detecting minor fluctuations in the shield matrix. Concordia, please advise.
Fluctuations noted for post-flight examination. Continue with the startup, Icarus.
Roger that, Concordia. Engineering. Prepare for main engine start on my mark. Mark. Main engine burn looks good. No abnormal readings. Helm. Mark course and proceed.
Aye, sir. Proceeding as planned.
Good luck, Icarus. Make the Concord proud. Concordia out.
Icarus to escort ships. Fall in line.
Oh, interesting. I am the fall in line. Okay, WSD QE. Scroll up or scroll down? Oh. This is interesting. Okay, so for starters... Yeah, horrible creaking noises. It might be better with the, might be better with a controller here. Let's see, so... Down, up, okay, weekly resource yield. Alright. Okay, so I gotta mess with some options here. Menu. Options, controls, please. Tell me I can, okay. Invert ship Y-axis. No. Camera Y-axis. Okay, so...
Cyrene,
I don't know if this is
please
better.
Assume your position.
That's interesting. Okay, assume position near it. I guess we're good?
Join us, Cyrene. Escort vessels in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint. Icarus to Cyrene. Follow closely, but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concord battleship in its trial run.
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
Okay, hover over an object to select it. Let's see. Do the follow action. Oh. Fire at will? No. I don't want to fire at will. Ah, shoot. This is going to take some getting used to the controls. Okay, so we want to... What we actually want to do is actually invert... Let's go back... Let's go back to these settings here. Let's, Oh. Oh, I forgot to apply it. I was confused. Okay, so up, down, up, down. I don't know. Anyway, we want to do context command. Go to info.
Cyrene, you're leaving formation.
Man, I don't even know how to fly. Stay close. Where's Theodore? I'll speed up a little bit. I kind of wish the context menu would, follow.
Initiating sublight.
Uh-oh. What are we doing? That's not what I... What? Is this what I wanted to do? Are we supposed to be doing? I think we're following. Okay. I think we're good. This is very confusing. Piloting is going to be a bit of an issue here. We'll figure it out. Okay, Concordia, we've reached the first checkpoint. Running checks to see if we're still in one piece. Affirmative. Please run full system diagnostics. The Icarus is still a prototype. An advanced one, but still a prototype. He's so protective of the ship. I would be too, sir, if I designed it. I know, but what's the worst thing that can happen? Engineering to bridge. Be advised, sensors detect microfractures in porthole plating. Roger. Cyrene, please scan our plating. Sir? As Mr. Trace said, this is still a prototype and I can't be completely sure the sensors are working properly. I want a verification before letting the good cyborg know. Icarus, you're broadcasting on all frequencies. I may not like your tone, but the idea is sound. Do the scan, Cyrene. Trace out. Yes, sir. Scanning the Icarus. I'll relay the info to Concordia as well. Okay. So we want to do this, and mark, follow, hail, scan. Scan. There we go. I don't know why fire at will is always blinking.
Focusing
It's
scanning
concerning.
on target.
Icarus, your sensor data is correct. Structural damage detected.
Copy that, Cyrene. Concordia, are you getting this?
Nothing to worry about, Icarus. Damage is minor. Section is noted for overhaul in the next iteration.
Great. I'm sure the captain of the next iteration will be pleased, but I'm still dispatching repair drones.
I wonder what would happen if I started by just opening fire. Probably bad things.
Fleet, be advised. Sensor buoys are detecting multiple ships converging on your position.
Moving to intercept.
Negative, Cyrene. Stay in formation. Incoming ships. This is the SCS Icarus. Identify yourself. Concordia. Appraise Phanero's security fleet of the situation. We might use their help soon. Incoming ship. You've entered the territory of the Solari Concord without permission. Identify...
Territory? You will never have a claim in Gemini, Imperial Borough.
They clearly mean business. Fleet, engage.
You're attacking me with that?
Okay, fire light weapons, fire heavy weapons. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Do we have both? I have no idea. Okay. Figuring out how to shoot here is going to be a bit of a interesting problem. I'm not firing at my allies. Yeah. I'm gonna slow this down a bit. Okay. Oh. No, there we go. How do I mark target? Okay. ABXY to use skills, hold life bumper, use equipment. Okay, do I have skills? I have ramming, bonk. I don't, I'm very confused about where life is taking me here. I'm not sure which I want to use. No, I can't even figure out how to move my camera in that mode. I don't understand these controls in the slightest, and that is going to make this incredibly hard. It doesn't help that we keep speeding up for some mysterious reason. I think that's mostly just me, though. Okay. Well, let's see. How do I? Oh, that's how I fire heavy weapons. Okay. Let's see. So what else do we got here? I got some skills, maybe. I think they're dying, but I could be wrong. Okay, this'll take some work. At least this was super low stakes, so we don't have to worry about it.
What was that, Higgs?
Hunting down the hostiles, sir.
Doing it blindly will only get you killed. You're a good captain, Terra, and the Concord needs good captains, more than ever. That ship wasn't doing any real damage. Your frigate, on the other hand, could have.
Aye, sir. It won't happen again.
Concordia, the situation has been handled. Concordia?
Sir, our comm array was damaged in the collision. Long-range communication is not possible. And we're also detecting some damage on the propulsion.
Let me try, sir. Concordia, this is the Serene. Please respond.
Jammer! Attacked!
Concordia's under attack. Cyrene, get to the station as fast as you can.
But sir, what about you? What if the attackers come back? You have no way of contacting us.
We can handle it. Our engines are down, not shields or weapons. Proceed to the Concordia. Now! That's an order.
By your command.
Okay, start to open up the star chart. Star chart. Okay, so we want to go back to the Concordia. Select. Okay, right trigger, go to.
Changing course.
Chain waypoints, okay.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
And autopilot is going. Okay, cool. Are they actually under attack?
Good to see you around, Captain.
Unfortunately, when space battles are like crazy zoomed out, it's kind of hard to feel the same issue. What are you doing here, Cyrene? Where's the Icarus? Their comm array is damaged, but overall they're in good condition. The captain sent us here to assist. Assist with what? That was only a handful of ships, and the Fenris security took care of them. Wait, how is the array damaged? One of the ships attacking us did a kamikaze on the Icarus. Tara, the Icarus comm array is not exposed. I can hardly envision a way that a ship slamming into the Icarus could have any impact on the comm array. Concordia to all ships. Proceed to the Icarus's last known position. Use jump capability if possible. Higgs, can the Cyrene jump? Negative. The drive has no charges. Wait, are you thinking sabotage? No time for that. Come closer and use the transporter. I'm sending over the coordinates to the transport platform. Okay, so we've got a... We've got to get next to it, I guess? Okay. So we want to do context... Go... Transport. Okay, here we go. And then over here. Jump. Okay. no, that's not possible. I don't know why the voice acting is gone. Okay, that was weird. Concordia the Icarus has been destroyed. Siren to all ships. The Kerns are trying to run away. After them. Let no one escape.
Cyrene, that's a negative.
Cyrene.
Terra, no! We'll have our payback later. You need to search for survivors. I can't. We can't let the commander die like this. Not like this.
You're right. Fleet, disengage and search for survivors. Scan every inch of this debris field. Rescue as many people as possible, but your priorities are Exel Harcrow and the commander.
I feel like we had some bugs there.
I think it could be.
Okay, Captain. Oh. So this is us. Left bumper select. Name is going to be... Huh. Alright. Surname, Blackwell. Oh. Blackwell is fine. Class, Vanguard. Marauder or Sharpshooter. Hell if I know. Let's go Vanguard for the time being. I don't even know what that's going to do. Okay, subject life signs deteriorating. Critical condition imminent. Begin automated medical administration, accessing medical records, error, data corrupted, data corruption detected. Initializing secondary recognition protocols. Accessing subject's memory fragments through temporal cortex simulation. Okay, so we get to see different things. So images of a child surrounded by formula. Well, okay, so I'm not gonna read every option. You guys can if you want to. I'm just gonna pick the perks that I want. So, images of a child surrounded by formerly dressed people. Formerly mother figure, or a motherly figure, signs a document featuring an official seal. Imperial attaché to the Alteran Guild. Diplomacy 1 perk unlocks new conversation options. Diplomacy seems like a good idea. Okay. So we're 25% of the way there. So Privateer, boarding ability, tactical appraisal, more info on targets, or lab rat. Absolutely lab rat. So a single static image is formed. A simple piece of paper with words shows great inclination towards the elevated proficiencies of the scientific arts. An official Jupiter science station seal covers the beginning of the sentence. Okay. So what do we got next? Fixer, faster system repair, hacking, or better defense in asteroid fields. Okay, let's go with repairs. An image forms deep in the subconscious mind of the subject. A picture of a person observing oneself in the mirror wearing a formal military outfit with the emblem 22nd Engineering Fleet. Okay. And I guess we only got three starting perks there. Well, that's fine.
We found the commander, but he is in critical condition. The pod's medical is keeping him alive, barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Phaneros as fast as you can, Terra.
Okay. Oh, I can rename my ship and the visual style. Ooh, we have some options. I mean, I actually kind of really like this one. The Sedia, Gunship, Solari Concord, Multi-Apps Industries, Outer Lands, Corkira. Yeah, let's go with the Sedia. It looks sweet. And what's our ship name going to be? Right. It's going to be, as usual. Actually, the can I just type this stuff in? It'd probably be easier. Thank you. Oops, and I took a screenshot. Oh, really? Question marks are not valid. Okay, well, we're the ISS Fish, which I believe is correct. I don't know, whatever. Let's go with that. Okay, so now I think we're just free to explore the galaxy? Probably, so shipyard, dry dock. Yeah, none of these we can do right now. Records. So this is us, level 1 resident, hull region out of combat, ship repair, reputation, dude Blackwell. Some people like me, most people don't. Doesn't look like there's more factions than this. Skills and perks. Vanguard, light weapon damages increase the closer you are to your target. So we have ram, shotgun, gravity pull, and overload. And perks? Oh, I see. Familiarity. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Anything that I can do here? Anything on the ship? Probably not. Let's just leave. Okay, good to see you on your feet, Commander. For a moment there, we thought we'd lost you. We weren't sure if you had made it off the Icarus until Terra found your escape pod. Harko sent me down to engineering after the first attack to see if I can figure out what went wrong with the comms. Next thing I remember is waking up in the infirmary on Phaneros. You clearly got to an escape pod somehow. You're in pretty bad shape. Pod's medbot patched you up until we could get to you. It's a good thing you installed them then. What about Harkro? Did he make it? No, it doesn't seem so. We didn't find his body, but the Icarus was just a burning wreck at that point. Did you find anything from the Icarus's logs? No. We didn't manage to save anything of value from it. You're one of the few survivors. The blessing in this whole mess is that the Icarus was running on a skeleton crew. We don't have much to go on, do we? What else has been going on while I was out? What do you want to know? Let's see. Where does the Council stand on this whole thing? Am I still in control of Concordia? I'll say it straight, the Council isn't happy with what happened to the Icarus, and they're pretty much pointing the finger at you. Go on. They don't think you actually did it, but they're saying you messed up because organizing security was on your shoulders. So where does that leave me now? I've managed to convince them to at least give you another chance. I've got a ship waiting for you in orbit, one of our own, Setia class. Meet with me on Concordia. We'll talk more once you get there. Will do. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I have sublight and fire at will.
Matching planar alignment now.
Oh, that's handy. Okay, let's go into the menu for a second. Let's invert the ship access as well. Let's see. So if I go up and down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Yeah, should work.
Aligning ship to plane.
That's gonna be super handy. This is gonna take some work. Okay, let's just do go to. Okay, so this is smart. Looks nice. So on and so forth. Hopefully I can get some new ships along the way. Make this easier on myself later on. Oh, that's interesting. A gas pocket. I'll have to figure out what that stuff does. I don't feel like messing with anything until I actually understand what it does. If I spend the next forever grinding for resources, I think it's gonna get kind of boring. So yeah, except for the fact that the voice acting and the plot is a little bit wooden, this is actually fairly decent. I'd say the only reason why it's really that wooden is because this is a very small indie team. Anyway. Glad you could make it, sir. There's been some new development in the meantime. Meaning? I've done some more convincing. I got the council to back off. You're being evasive, Raynor. What does that mean exactly? Am I, or am I not in command of the Concordia? Apologies, sir. The council agreed to give you another shot. Welcome back, Commander. The command center is yours. Good. We got a lot of work ahead of us.
You're free to fly near Concordia. Salutations.
Okay, so I can dock with it. We've got this teeny little ship here. Alright. So what do we got? Gamepedia, records. Okay. Let's check shipyard for the time being. So we're gonna need a lot of money before I want to get some of these bigger things. So what was the ship earlier? The Icarus? Doesn't look like it's actually listed as one of the options, but yeah, we gotta be a much higher rank for this. So carrier, freightliner, battleship, dreadnought. Okay. Yeah. What is the difference here? Actually, the hull difference is not as big as you'd think. But I guess I'm looking at the Corvette. Let's take a look at the carrier. Yeah, that's a little bit more different. Okay, dry dock. Ship loadout. So I have 100... I have 112 credits. Enhancements. Artemis. I don't understand any of these things. Systems. Equipment, shield booster. Customize. Oh! Ooh. Stamp. Erase. Paint. Default blending. So I can paint this sucker? Oh. I see. I can put, like, an image on it. Huh. I'm not really sure if I get the point of this right now. So it only paints like a very, very specific set of surfaces. And that's it. Okay, let's leave that alone. Let's go back a bit. Trader has raw materials, construction. Oh, so I can work on... Oh, that's why the space station looks kind of meh. It's because we have to upgrade it. It'll get more visually impressive as we go along. Okay, personal log. So, Concordia requested our presence, and so that's plot stuff. Okay, so how do we... Station HUD? No. How do we... Do we leave? Oh, here we go. We gotta hail Concordia. Okay, info, hail. Welcome, Captain. The Concord has recognized the importance of Concordia HQ expansion. We have been given the funding to begin the base expansion project. The core of the project is the construction center, which you can access from the main HQ panel once you're docked. The funding we received was enough to get the project running, but we'll have to gather resources for HQ expansion ourselves. There are 3 types: ore, gas, and materials. You can see the resources needed in the construction center on the star chart. Concordia can gather the needed resources over time, but we'll have to gather them through other means as well if we want to grow stronger. For now, please dock to the HQ and I can show you the construction center. Okay, so now we dock. Okay, so we want to do construction, resources in the highlighted area. Let's see. Gotcha? I am viewing them, yes. Okay, hangar is used for storage. Construction, for ship construction and storage. TAC Ops module is the foundation for Warfleet improvements. Hub unlocks the construction of new module types. R&D improves existing technologies and develops new ones. Salvage enables junk reclaiming operations. Mining Ops enables mining and gas gathering operations. Okay. Well, I can't afford any of these. So let's go back. Tour is complete. Leave Concordia to continue. Okay, so we'll have to handle a lot of this stuff later. That concludes the construction center tour. Our next step should be finding a means of gathering as many resources as we can. Concord civilian fleets are ready and waiting. To assign tasks to civilian fleets, open the star chart, locate an available task, and gotcha. Select mark task on the star chart and send civilian fleet to do it. So how many civilian fleets do we have? 5 out of 5. Okay, so we've got mining operation, but we need mining ops 1. So I guess I'll send this, send a civilian fleet for this one. Okay, close the star chart to start the task. Okay, fleet's on its way. Once the task is completed, the fleet will notify you of the results. Task was success. No hostiles were detected. Fleet retrieved some resources. Let's use fleets to do different tasks. Civilian fleets are a great way to gather resources. We're still leveling up. What do we have here? An asteroid. Okay. Oh, so he wants us to get mining operations underway. Let's see. So we want to do construction, mining ops. Still not enough resources. I'm confused. It said mining module, yeah? Oh, now we have enough. What? Okay. Fine. So yeah. Oh, we want to build the mining ops module. Okay, and completed. And we gotta leave. Okay, there we go. Construction of the mining module is completed. Let it be noted the construction of different modules yields varying benefits to Concord. You can find the details out in the construction department of the HQ. Game saved. How much more tutorial do we got here? Oh!
Our framework strengthens with every new structure.
Okay, construct the first mining operation. Join him with the, coordinates provided. Okay, so that's somewhere up here. Okay, so we want to do context and just go to.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Uh-oh. Are we? Yeah, we are going to it. Cool. I gotta figure out how to roll my ship in this mode. Can I fire at things? I have no idea. I guess we go over it. Okay, so we gotta hail. Or that's weird. We just like flew past? Okay, who are we hailing? No, we wanna hail him. Okay. Hello and welcome, Commander. Let's get you up to speed. Concord is gathering resources. There are 3 types: ore, gas, and materials. These resources are used to construct new structures and for new research at headquarters. To construct a structure, we first need to find a fitting spot for it. Structures marked white on the star chart. Our place is designated for a certain type of structure. Each structure has its own construction cost. To see the construction cost, just click on the structure marked white on the star chart. Currently, the structure we are about to construct requires 120 ore, 50 gas, and 100 materials. All that's left, sir, is for you to give the order. Construction will be on its way. Okay. So we gotta go to the star chart for this one. Okay. Zoom in a bunch. Okay, so we wanna tier 1 out of 3. Region Fahana, price, yields 20 ore per week. Sure. I think we're constructing it. While we're here, send a civilian fleet out there. Okay, it's under construction and it's done. Insufficient resources. Gotcha. Did I not do it? Ah! No. No more ramming speed. Okay, I opened the star chart, yeah?
Engaging sublight.
Gonna move over here. We got a junk reclaimer. Oh, but we need salvage. Okay. Well, we've got spare fleets. That's a research outpost. What are these? Gas collectors, gas collectors. Well, could I make one? Okay, here we go. Find and select. So that's Concordia headquarters. Build ships. Okay. Build one ship, Setium Mark 1, and press add to queue. Okay, ship building is now in progress. Ships only build when the game is resumed. Press close to continue and leave the star chart. Uh-oh. Who's... Okay, so we've got pirates up ahead. Okay. So we have some dude... There's some dude named Chad here. I think I got him? I'm not sure. Well, hold on. I'm taking hits. I don't even know where my HP is. This is a problem. Okay, mark target. Okay.
Aft shield is at half capacity.
I'm just gonna go collect all. Just gonna turn around a little bit. I thought I selected fire will, but I guess not. Left mouse button, or okay, select my fleet and join fleet. Okay, is this the fleet? Let's see. Manage ships, selects, I think I told them.
HQ
How about...
reports one of our fleets have returned.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I'm not entirely sure how combat works. It's kind of really hard to aim, but also I can't move my... Okay, Captain Higgs is waiting for my orders. Got the tutorial mission, play the game as you like. Station for freelance. If I could... So that shoot... Oh. That's weird. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure if I want to play this. Okay, it's not that I'm not sure if I want to play this, it's just these controls are driving me nutters. I'm trying to play with a controller, but like, simply trying to use that radio wheel is a small nightmare. Okay, so now if I drag in the direction I want... Okay, that should be better. Let's pull up the star chart. There we go. Are you... That's a Viper Vanguard, that's nothing we can do. Okay, what's this? Civilian task. Might as well send fleet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use keyboard mouse. The controller controls are just a little bit funky for me. Okay, so how are we doing? Do we have enough gas? We got enough gas. We need materials pretty bad. So we need a salvage depot. Okay, well in that case, I'm just gonna bring us over to the
engage sublight.
Concord HQ.
We at Concordia salute you, Captain.
Okay, and let's hail sublight. Let's dock. I said go to, not ram into. Can we back up? No. Oh, I can dock. Okay, fine. I guess I'm just gonna careen wildly into things. At some point I'll understand these controls, but until then I think I'm just going to be bumping into literally everything. Okay, so we want to see if I can get, not mining ops, salvage depot. Yeah, we gotta get that built. ASAP. Bugs me a little bit that the ship can't be, It bugs me a little bit that the ship can't be, rotated. Okay, so while we're at it, let's pull out the map. Can I get insufficient resources? Okay, so we've gotta either wait, we gotta find some new materials, we gotta go after these guys, or let's dock here again, let's see if we can do some freelance work. Before I do anything else. Okay, jobs board. So recommended level 1, salvage, salvage. Search and destroy, and then a bunch of higher level things. So these are credits. I wonder if I can spend my credits for base resources. Well, let's start with the salvage thing. Okay, I'm not done yet. I really wish it would let me pick multiple objectives there. Well, it might not. I have no idea. Okay, the other thing we want to do is trader. So these are trade resources. Okay, so I guess the actual resources are gonna have to wait. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so we want to do sublight, go to fire wheel.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Now is
One
my
of our
other
fleets
ship...
have finished their job.
I think my other fleet is coming with me. Okay, so we'll have to wait until we get some more resources to figure that out. Let's see. Is that... I think I'm going to it. It's just the mild question of whether or not we're actually going to stop the moment we get there. Let's check the map. Yeah, because I need 100 of that before I can do anything else. Yep. Slow down. Okay, salvage. So, salvage remains using scavenger swarm. Equip scavenger swarm in the equipment tab. Okay. Is that here? Ship. Equipment. Repair drones, amplifier, here we are. Okay, so we have the Orpheus mine. Let's Oh, let's mount that. So borehole torpedo, damage amplifier, and repair drones. So let's unmount that and get a shield booster. I'll have to figure out the UI at some point. Okay, let's select that and do... I have no idea how to use any of my abilities. 3? Different camera angles. Well, that's useful. I think they're equipped. Oh. There we go. I think we're getting it.
Another mission completed, but there is always more work to be done.
Oh. Okay, so I level up, I get skill and perk and EXP. Oh, that was the only mission. Well, what if I just
Initiating sublight.
go to this? I'm just so used to using WSD for this. Okay, let's see if I can scrap the rest of these derelicts. Who knows what we're gonna get? Probably nothing. But you never know. What the... Okay, that's just a ship. Okay, so we get like 12 gas, give or take. How much do we have now? 89. Okay, so one more like that and we could actually okay, so we want to go to reach this selected object. So I'm just gonna see if we can reach it. Yeah, okay, so it does work. Okay, what's this? Scan.
Scanning target.
I'm just messing around with buttons right now. I guess I'll send out a scavenger swarm. What other options do we have? Sublight, transport? No. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta stay close to it if I want to use, if I actually want to collect the resources. But yeah, I know we're done with the quest, but we might as well wait around for a moment. Just because I'm gonna have to... Well, I want to get all the gas I can possibly get, so we can start getting some better mining operations. Okay, so I've got some skills and I got some perks. I have no idea how either of them work. So Vanguard passive, light weapon damage is increased the closer I am to the target. Okay, so we've got shotgun. Okay, so we fire a bunch of things. Gravity pull. And overload. Interesting. I'm gonna go with gravity pull. That seems useful. And perks. So weaponing, governing. Okay, tax collector. So we get extra money. Logistics, structure construction is faster. All production conducted is bonus. Research is bonus. Increase, I don't know. So merchant, new dialogue, diplomacy. I think we already have diplomacy. Yeah, we already have diplomacy. Freelancer, gotta be Patreon. Attendant. Yeah, so these are all locked off on me right now. Engineering. So hacking, we already have fixing. Mine layer, environmentalist, space wolf, no, miner, not yet, salvager, yeah, we gotta be a higher level rank. So this is gain more info on selected targets, trickster, equipment cooldown reduced, resistance to mines, boarding proficiency. Alright, gunship familiarity. Gotta be higher for that one. So, increased light weapon damage by 25% and evasion. Okay. Beam, railgun, heavy weapons. Not. Let's go tax collector. I'll start with that. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it seems like the most prudent thing that I can do. Let's collect the gas. Or it gets me cargo. I have no idea. One way or another, we can get a junk reclaimer going here. What's this? Asteroid Field Rune. I'll send a civilian fleet for that, seeing as that's cheap and easy. So what's this over here? An artifact vault. Okay, probably gonna leave that alone. Seems scary. Let's see. Salvage run. Threat level very low. Collect as many resources as you can. Alright. Research outpost, we're gonna have to work on that. And eventually I'd like to upgrade these, but we need way more resources for that. Okay, let's look around for a bit. Might as well just keep going to all these derelicts and figuring it out past that point. Oh, right. Gotta use that. Kinda wish it went faster. It's not a big deal that it's so slow, but, you know. Be nice if it went quick. And then probably after this, I should probably... I mean, honestly, I should probably just go back and do a mission or two. Because that seems like probably the wiser choice. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm playing it safe. But maybe we should go do some combat. This is probably getting kind of dull. We'll do that later. I'll probably start over once the full version's out. Okay, so I need a lot more materials if I'm going to be able to afford any of these ships. There's command points and stuff like that. Yeah, so let's just go back there. What is the...
Engaging sublight.
Gladiatrix? Is that like a gladiatorial fleet? I have no idea.
One of our fleets have finished their job.
Okay. Guess I'll merge with the other fleet? I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. But that's okay. Do you have any other tasks that have popped up? Oh. There was one there. Oh, no, no, no. We just finished that out. Up. Okay. So I think now I've got a proper fleet. Either way, let's dock with Concordia and let's figure out the plan. Yeah, now that we're out in the open world, this is getting a little bit more interesting to me. Alright, so shipyard, well, okay. I could actually maybe afford one of these things sooner than I thought. But let's just keep doing jobs. Okay, they changed. Well, let's do, search and destroy.
Updating your mission coordinates, Captain. Proceed to waypoint.
And I'm gonna save game, because, one, I haven't saved yet. Okay. So let's save, and let's go pick a fight. Where are they? Because I think with a keyboard and mouse, this'll be easier. And it looks like I've got a fleet this time around that actually can, like, kind of fight for me. It's encouraging. Okay, so we're gonna need a gas collector next. Well, no, we probably need materials before gas. So that's under construction and we need more of this. Okay, enemies incoming, destroy the ship. Okay, fire at will. Oh, I can actually hit him now? Yep. Don't want to hit my allies here. Let's slow down. Okay, and let's do 2. Oh, that's ramming speed. Oh, that works. Hot dang, that works. Okay. Let's collect all. I've got to watch my speed here a little bit. But that worked out. Okay. And there are my allied ships. I think they disappear as I go along. Okay, so well, we've got a really easy basic civilian task, and I've got some more materials. So let's get another junk collector going. The gas can wait. It looks like also every week we get new tasks to work with, maybe. Let's head back to the Concordia headquarters for a little while. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more positive about this. It took a little bit of understanding, and it's still going to take a fair amount of understanding to understand to like deal with the controls. I almost wish it had kind of like WASD proper movement, as weird as that sounds. We're gonna donk right into them, aren't we? I'm so glad that doesn't do damage. I say go to, but I guess if I change the I have no I have no idea. Well, apart from just making a noise, it doesn't seem to impact at all. Okay, so convoy escort, search and destroy, delivery.
Your star chart has been updated with the mission objectives, sir. Good luck.
Okay, so where's my waypoint here? Oh, it's this one. Freelance mission.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Okay. Let's specifically go to this one. At some point, I'm sure we'll get the ability to transport. For now, this will have to do. Okay, do we have anything else here? Is the junk reclaimer is under construction? Okay, yeah. That should be good. At least for a little while. Yeah, I'm curious what the full version is going to be like. Honestly, I'm probably going to start over, and we'll just flip through a lot of the tutorial stuff faster.
Word that one of our fleets have finished their task.
Okay. So it's saying stay close, stay close, stay close. I'm gonna just set to follow. Alternatively, we have a new enemy over there. Okay. Rotate a little bit. I don't know why our screen's all funky. I'll collect all. And let's go back to these guys. I'm kind of understanding. I'm just gonna set to follow until something else shows up. Yeah, I'm curious why everything is like this. Anomaly is nearby. Oh, sensors are being scrambled. Okay, that's kind of annoying. But hey, if it works, it works. So, weeks pass by real quick here. Alright, let's go after this. Or try. I feel like the, my ships are going to be a fair bit, faster here. Well. Might as well quickly salvage the derelict while we wait. Looks like not a whole lot of enemies show up, and yeah, my allies just wipe these guys out real quick. Collect all, stay close, and follow. We are following them, right? Yes, good.
Initiating sublight.
I have no idea why we're not going into sublight. Well, we're catching back up, so it's not a big deal. And this should net me a lot of money, so I can always get some more guns. I think I might go sharpshooter next time I when the full version comes out and we start over. Because, well, I don't mind the idea of being Vanguard. I think the controls are kind of awkward. To begin with. Okay, gravity pull. Close enemies, pulls enemies closer. Yeah, it'd be nice if my guns automatically fired at whatever target I have selected or something. There was like tab targeting. Is there? Oh, turret view, first person. Okay, yeah.
Mission completed. Time to bring the boys back home.
Alright, there we go. We level up, and we get a skill point. And a lot of money. Let's take a look at skills for a second here. So can I just keep upgrading? Ah, new rank 2. Okay. Well, ram. Damage, speed, disable. Oh, so it'll stun my enemy eventually. Probably. Range, cooldown versus shotgun. Let's probably do shotgun. That seems like generally the wiser option here. Let's check the map. I wonder if I can attack these guys. Attack this forward outpost, mining operations, relay satellites. Okay, yeah, so that'll be something I look into later. That's 300, and we don't have enough for that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back to Concordia headquarters for the time being.
Course.
Actually, you know what? This is a great spot to probably call it quits on this this kind of impressions episode. I'd like to keep going further, but since they're going to be coming out with a full version on the 23rd, and I'll have content embargoed till the 22nd, it might just be better that I put out this, like, kind of one-off impressions, like, here's what it looks like in early access. Look forward to this game in a couple of days. And then I'll start the actual series, when it fully releases, because I think that's going to be the better deal. But yeah, it looks like there's a lot of random side quests we can do, a lot of like kind of base upgrades and stuff like that. Unfortunately, we're going to need a stupid amount of materials before I get anything else, so I'll have to figure that out. It'd be nice if we could buy them from here. Oh, right, we've got like a bunch of junk. Do we need any of this stuff? Or can I just sell it all? Known prices. Oh, that's neat. So we can check known prices for, wait, W key. Oh, producers and consumers. So yeah, this is if I want to do, this is if I want to sell things, for example. So if I go to Phaneros, I can actually make some more money from some of these things. So the medicines sell well. Plasma rifles sell the same. Repair gel. I hope a lot of this stuff is just kind of mildly meaningless. Okay, chemical weapons. I'm not sure I should be selling these. Oh, and I just sold everything. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, whatever. Okay, so yeah, we gotta be a higher rank before I can get the Hellion if I did want to get it. Systems. Okay, let's take a look. Trader, dry dock. So this is my ship. It doesn't need repairs. We don't need to worry about ammo. Energy, projectile, nope. Okay, loadout. So I have a Rem 3 and an ion cannon as my heavy weapon. Whereas, okay, so the DPS is 57 versus 72. And I don't even know about heavy weapons to begin with, so yeah, Rem 3. So this is what I have. I can maybe save up. I mean, I could like just buy a Ripper. Looks like a Ripper is like a machine gun. What about enhancements? Because I got a couple. So I've got grappler, sensors, shield generator, propulsion, transporter. Side gen. So I think there's slots. That's what these are. And I probably will get more as we go along. Okay, I should probably just avoid this for the time being, mainly just because I have no idea what any of that is. So systems is the same stuff? What about equipment? T-drive. Okay. So T-drive is a consumable thing that I can do. Shield boosters, heavy shield booster. Okay, defense field, scavenger swarm. I think I've already got that, so I don't really want to mess with that. And these are colors. So I think I'll probably just save my money until we get some more stuff. Shipbuilding, yeah, I can't do. All right. Well, anyway, like I was gonna say, this is a great stopping point for the impressions video. So I like this game. It's pretty. It's neat. It's technically already out on Steam, but it's in early access until the 23rd. At which point they're going to be upgrading to the full version. Let me see what the price is, seeing as that's always a question. But like, apart from the kind of weird controls and the kind of sluggish dialogue, it actually does seem like a fairly decent game. I like the idea of putting together a giant fleet and then running around just punching a bunch of other spaceships in the face. It reminds me of a lot of those other single-player space sims. Void Destroyer 2, which I think I played most recently. I think there's also like Space Ranger or something. But it definitely does seem to be a bit of a cut above the rest, if only because of the visual design and management abilities that you can, you know, do right from the get-go as opposed to having to develop towards. Which I guess to some degree would be kind of nice if you had to build up towards that, but I like the fact that they give it immediately, because otherwise, I don't know, it would just be kind of frustrating to get like halfway through. I want this ship, whatever that like kind of two-pronged ship is. I always like that design. Anyway, I guess with this, I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression / like early access pre-release video, and if so, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, I'm going to be doing more episodes starting on the 22nd, so tune in then. So I guess with that, thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time.